11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Standby
5,
video A.
4, 3, 2,
Roll
1.
A, take it. Standby jib. Take jib. Standby camera 1. Mike and Q Charlotte, take camera 1.
To What's Trending
Super
Tonight. I'm your host, Charlotte Kuhn. Tonight we're talking about social media.
Super out.
You use it, I use
Standby
it.
camera
It's
2.
taking over the world, and our guest has some firsthand
Take cam 2.
experience in that department.
Super in.
We have with us Quinn Moore, a junior here at Virginia Tech and the head of Black Sheep VT.
Super
so
out.
thank you so much for joining us today. We
Glad-
really do appreciate
Standby
it.
camera
Glad
3.
to be here.
Yeah, so can you tell us exactly what the Black Sheep is?
The Black Sheep is a news publication that strives on like snarky college humor and just bringing
Standby
campuses
jib.
together with that humor. Like a big thing that we try to strive for is like if anyone else from a different school looked on our page, they would not be able to understand half the jokes.
So it's like a
Big
big
joke.
inside joke with Virginia Tech.
Yeah, it's like a big campus-wide inside joke, pretty much.
So it's not just at Tech, other campuses have it as well?
Yeah, it's all across the campuses, all across the.
That's awesome. So how did you get involved with the
Standby
Black Sheep
camera 3.
specifically?
I started at the beginning of my sophomore year. My friends just told me like, yeah, your Twitter is funny. Why don't you get involved with something? And I was like looking around and I saw this publication that's like still pretty young, and I
Like number
applied
2.
and I got in. They really liked what I was doing, so I've been with them ever since.
Take camera 2.
So you said that it's a pretty young publication. So when did it start?
It started as a newspaper publication in 2009 at the University of Illinois, and then over time, obviously they wanted to transfer
camera
to
1.
online, and then our branch started in 2011 in the summer. So we were kind of one of the first-ish ones.
Take
So
camera
how many students at Tech are involved?
camera
I'm the
Take
social media manager, and I oversee 3 social media contributors, and that's what I started off as. And there's also a video team that
Take camera 3.
that's actually new here, and we also have like our actual writing team.
Okay. So
Standby jib. Take jib.
what platforms are you on? You said that you had 3 people who
Yeah.
you kind of manage.
We are on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and at least at a corporate level, there's a YouTube channel, and they kind of just post everything made by campuses. But I usually am just involved mostly in the Twitter and Instagram because
Okay.
usually the Facebook is ran more by like the writing team and stuff like that.
Okay. So what kind of content goes on the different
Take camera
platforms?
Kind of content. We meet every week and we kind of just spitball ideas with each other, and we just say what's going on campus right now, what's funny, what's are people gonna respond and engage to. So it's mostly just being timely with what you're posting.
Okay. So
cam
do
2,
people
take cam
submit
2.
to the Black Sheep, or is it all generated by the staff?
We try to like at least have like a half and half, because when we first started off, like when I was just a contributor for the account, I was the one that kind of pioneered the Instagram. So
2
like
minutes
obviously
left.
no one knew about us, no one was really posting stuff, so you kind of just had to make your own stuff.
Right.
But like now, since the account's coming on almost 10,000 followers, like things are getting sent, and I have to kind of balance myself because like our main goal is to like have more
Take jib.
like created content going out there, so we aren't just all just submitted content coming and getting posted.
So can you give me an example of a post that's gotten like a
camera
lot of
3.
attention across
Take
social media?
Yeah. With the Instagram, actually, this one was quite recently. The Florida State game that was just not great for Florida State. I don't know if you caught up at the end of the game. There was just that one sad kid just sitting there with his hands in his arms, just in empty bleachers. I posted just that picture, and it just said "Good morning, Hokies," and that got like 2,000 likes.
Oh, that's
Take
awesome.
jib.
So I know right now on Instagram there's a huge trend of these kind of like parody accounts where like Barstool Virginia Tech, Old Row Hokies, things like
1
that. So
minute.
what really sets you guys apart from that kind of culture?
Yeah, I think definitely the thing that sets us apart, like I said earlier, is like kind of
Standby camera 2.
making a voice for ourselves, that we make a lot of our own content, and it's not just videos getting sent of funny slapstick stuff, that we're just creating this content that people look at and it's like, wow, that's funny. And it's not just a one track kind of humor that people are getting from us. It's like things that are created and stuff
Standby
like
cam
that.
3.
So what goes into making a post for you then?
Take cam 3.
Definitely a lot of collaboration with my team. Like a lot of times I need to just text people and say like, is this funny? Like, because a lot of times you make something, you put a lot of work in something and you post it and you're like, wow, that wasn't really that funny. It might have been just me that thought it was.
Go
So
ahead and give Charlotte
getting
a
a
slow
lot of
rap,
opinions
please.
before you post something is definitely really important.
So if a Hokie wanted to get involved, how would they go about that? How would they join the Black Sheep?
They would definitely want to
Get my
DM.
gym.
I believe we also have a link in bio for it, but we're always looking to have more people, more ideas to bounce off
Like
of.
everyone.
We recently got like 2 people on our team, along with our video team, and definitely our branch is like one of the top performing branches
Go
at a
ahead and
corporate
give
level.
her a rap.
Okay, well,
Take
that's
Emma.
all the time we have, and I'd like to thank Quinn for coming on the show and for you at home for watching. So tune in, follow the Black Sheep VT on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and make sure you join us next time as we talk about beauty guru
by video
meltdowns, Insta famous dogs, and the newest Trisha Paytas mukbang. I'm Charlotte Kuhn, and that's what's
Roll video
trending
B,
tonight.
take vid B.